children in schools by September 2024. On the foreign scene, African Union moves to tackle unemployment, fair recruitment, minimum wage. And in sport, Nigeria is set to face Croatia at 2024 International Handball Federation Women's Championship. Now the details. I am Dele Agadumo. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has signed a comprehensive health insurance executive order. Speaking at a press briefing, Commissioner for Health, Akin Abayomi, explained that the executive order signed by Governor Sanwo-Olu outlines several critical components aimed at revolutionizing healthcare delivery in Lagos State. Abayomi said it also aims to transform the healthcare system through an innovative partnership between the Ministry of Health, Lagos State Health Management Agency, and the private sector. He added that the initiative is set to significantly improve the health outcomes for Lagos State residents by establishing a structured, regulated, equitable, and sustainable health insurance scheme that is inclusive of all Lagosians. Lagos State Government, through the Ministry of Basic and Secondary Education, has announced the commencement of transfer opportunities into junior and senior secondary schools for students with genuine requests for transfer from public and private schools to public secondary schools in Lagos State. The Permanent Secretary, Abayomi Abolaji, said it is designed to provide opportunities for students whose parents desire to change their schools due to relocation and economic reasons. Abolaji reiterated that transfer could only be requested for students going to JSS2 and SS2 classes in public secondary schools, stressing that the exercise, which commenced on Thursday, 8th August, will end on Friday, 30th August 2024. He implored all interested parents to submit a written application addressed to the Permanent Secretary, Ministry of Basic and Secondary Education, Secretariat Alausa, Ikeja, stating the candidate's school of choice, gender, age, and state of origin. Lagos State Government, through the Lagos State Task Force, has carried out simultaneous operations against motorcycle operators, popularly known as Okada, who have carried on with their operations across various parts of the metropolis. Chairman of the agency, Adetayo Akerele, made it known that most of these operators were under the impression that it would be business as usual, where the agency would carry out a single operation to discourage them. Akerele said the operation, which lasted about 6 hours, was carried out under the instruction and directive of the Lagos State Commissioner of Police, Adegoke Fayade, and it took place at Badagry Expressway, Mile 2, Second Rainbow Bus Stop, V Niger Bus Stop, among others, where Okada operators had carried on with their activities illegally. He reiterated the commitment of the state government in upholding the road transport sector reform laws of 2018, where it is clearly stated that Okada operations are prohibited on all highways in the state. Lagos State Government, in conjunction with Ogun State Environmental Protection Agency, OGSEPA, has launched a public sensitization and media awareness campaign aimed at eradicating open defecation along the Lagos-Ibadan Expressway. The campaign team, led by the General Manager of the Lagos State Environmental Protection Agency, LASEPA, Babatunde Ajayi, stated that the sensitization and media awareness campaign is from Opik in Ogun State to Berger and Otedola Bridge inbound Lagos. According to him, a comprehensive cleanup of the median and robust advocacy efforts will be done to bring sanity back to the axis. Ajayi warned individuals against defecating in public places or they face the wrath of the law for environmental infraction. The LASEPA boss also stated that 30 personnel will be deployed to monitor the area, and discussions have been held with market vendors and members of the National Union of Road Transport Workers, NURTW, in collaboration with the chairman of Ojodu Local Council Development Area.
We're going to stop open defecation. We're, first of all, on this first phase, doing advocacy. We're also immediately flushing off the median. All the way the Otedola bill, we're flushing the median currently. Right after flushing the median, we're talking to the local government, the environmental health officers, the market women around us, so that we can collaboratively stop this. There's a strong legal team, and also there's an enforcement team that has just been set up. The enforcement team is going to ensure that anybody who commits this offense is immediately tried at the environmental and they are arrested.
On his part, Special Advisor to Ogun State Governor on Environmental Protection, Oluwadare Kehinde, emphasized the importance of avoiding open defecation, highlighting its severe health risks. Kehinde appealed to members of the public to consider the negative health impacts and join the campaign for a cleaner and healthier environment.
To tell them that there's need for them to stop it, because the health implication goes a long way, because it can cause diarrhea, it can cause typhoid for our people. So I want to use them to appeal to them that they need to look at the other side. However, I want to assure on the part of the Lagos State government and Ogun State that we are going to do proper awareness.
Stakeholders at the event included journalists, market men and women, members of the National Union of Road Transport Workers, among others. And now to the rest of the stories. The Minister of Education, Tahir Mamman, has announced that over 11,000 out-of-school children in the Federal Capital Territory will be enrolled in schools by September 2024. Speaking in Abuja while taking a tour of the FCT Smart School in Kashi, alongside the Minister of State for Education, Tanko Sununu, Mamman reiterated the government's commitment to tackling the out-of-school children menace. Mamman has stressed the plan by the government to establish one smart school in each state of the Federation. According to him, the teachers of the schools will not only be involved in the delivery of lessons, but the development of what the kids would be taught. It will be recalled that the National Commission for Almajiri and Out-of-School Children Education, in partnership with the Commissioners of Education of some northern states, had earlier pledged to visit the 6 area councils in the nation's capital to identify and enroll not less than 10,000 out-of-school children before September. The federal government has approved a new national policy on health workforce migration. Minister of Health Ali Pate reaffirmed the government's commitment to tackling the challenges surrounding healthcare human resources in the country. Pate said the goal of the new policy is to encourage the return and reintegration of Nigerian health professionals from the diaspora. He noted that the policy also aims to streamline registration processes and provide incentives to attract skilled professionals back to Nigeria, thereby strengthening the healthcare system. And now to foreign news. The African Union has introduced key strategies and policies affecting the world of work, including those on the social economy, youth employment, fair recruitment, and minimum wage. In a release, the African Union noted that it had taken significant strides in promoting social justice and employment opportunities across the continent by adopting the African Union International Labour Organization Youth Employment Strategy and the Fair and Ethical Recruitment Strategy for Africa, in addition to the Social Solidarity Economy Ecosystem. Speaking at the Specialized Technical Committee meeting, International Labour Organization Assistant Director General and Regional Director for Africa, Fanfan Ruwayindo, said 23 countries and 34 social partner organizations across Africa are part of the Global Coalition for Social Justice. Ruwayindo said the development of the African Union 10-year Social and Solidarity Economy Strategy and Implementation Plan 2023 to 2032 was a significant milestone in bolstering social and solidarity economy in Africa. In our sport, Nigeria's under-18 will begin their campaign against Croatia at the 2024 International Handball Federation IHF Women's Championship in Group B today. The 10th IHF Women's Youth Under-18 Handball Championship is scheduled to take place from today till August 25, 2024 in Chizhou, China. Ahead of the championship, the head coach of the Nigeria under-18 women's handball team, Agbola Shitu, recently named his squad. The 14-player roster includes a blend of 2 foreign players and 12 home-based players, with Esther Matthew of Adija HC as the team captain. The home-based players consist of 6 from Sokoto Rima and 3 from Delta Force, while Imo Grasshoppers, Seasiders Babes and Rivers Queens each have 1 player. Nigeria is in Group B alongside Croatia, Montenegro and Angola. And that ends our news at 10. Just before we go, slow down at road junctions, intersections and pedestrian crossings. You can follow us and like all our various social media platforms: X at Traffic Radio 961, Facebook Lagos Traffic Radio 96.1 FM, Instagram Lagos Traffic Radio 961. Subscribe and watch our news and programs live on YouTube at Traffic Radio 961. You can also visit our website www.trafficradio961.ng. Did you know that the Sanwo-Olu administration initiated 500 hectares rice farm technology intervention project? Can get more details on the Lagos State Government website. To end the news, are the highlights of the major stories. Lagos State Governor Babajide Sanwo-Olu has signed a comprehensive health insurance executive order. The Minister of Education, Tahir Maman, has announced that over 11,000 out-of-school children in the Federal Capital Territory will be enrolled in schools by September 2024. We also told you that the African Union has introduced key strategies and policies affecting the world of work, including those on the social economy, youth employment, fair recruitment, and minimum wage. And in sports, Nigeria's under-18s will begin their campaign against Croatia at the 2024 International Handball Federation IHF Women's Championship in Group B today. For contact with the newsroom, send a message to info@trafficradio961.ng. That is the news broadcast compiled by Kayode Mafolashiri. I am Dele Agadumo. Good morning. Thank you for listening.